Hey everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Brigandine Legend of Runersia, our Holy Gustava Empire campaign. We are back and still kind of in the same holding pattern that we were. I think we're going to give Cornwern, the little training hub, a few more turns. Maybe without being attacked this time, I'm not sure. We need to actually go through some class ups real quick. And check proficiency. Okay, so Kara can up. That's very important. So we want to go ahead and up Kara, probably to a full-on. There's a real reason to. Let's go into cleric. Okay. We'll have Kara be a cleric for a while. And then we have a couple of other class ups. We've got a doggo here. Hellhound time. Very nice. And we're going to class up everything. And if we need to, while we are doing all this stuff, if we need to reorganize things. Got a nightmare. Got a high centaur, which is awesome. High centaurs are freaking dope. Okay, cool. So Rinsei still has 60. Seth has 50. A little bit of space on a couple of people, but we actually don't have anything under 30, I think. 35. So we could put another dog on Gaspar before he runs. We could put a 35, have a 50 and a 60. 35. Like, again, I don't mind lizardmen. They're not the great. Actually, I think the thing that bothers me the most about lizardmen is the same thing that bothers me about like goblins. And it's that they only upgrade once. Like, I've been playing this game for a little bit now, and legitimately, I think the thing that bothers me the most is that there's still units that have that only have tier 3 upgrades. Or tier 2 upgrades, and that's just annoying. Like, I don't get it. Don't get it. Okay, so cool. Got a couple things there, very nice. We are going to keep doing stuff. So, who is hanging out? I think I want probably... No, because Finral's the only person... I think Finral's still the only person that quests well here. Right? Yeah, he's the only person that quests well here. So Finral is going... Kara's definitely gonna or train. Alright, so who do I want to... I want Lenora training. I want anyone who gains a bonus to it, to the success rate, to be training. Iona doesn't. Maybe we can have her sit. Who has a bunch of... Well, probably just have Seth. I would actually like Seth to level though. Let's do, for now, let's do Rinsei and Iona. Might swap that up later. So they're going to be on standby with Alson. Let's save real quick. Okay, and we get another one. To report. Gotcha. So this is happening now. Bruno Marco just has been named the 31st Holy Sovereign of the Mana Cilicia Theocracy. They've also released a decree stating that the Ohana sect is responsible for the murder of Holy Sovereign Romanov. How interesting. What's your assessment of the situation? Holy Sovereign Romanov had not made a public appearance for some time. I believe it's safe to assume they were hiding his death, and now Rudo is likely using his father's death to garner sympathy. It is something he would do. So I think at the beginning of this game we were like, are we the baddies? Are we the baddies? I think the more that I've come to find out about the game, I'm trying to be spoiler free in what I learned about the game, but the more I come to find out about the game is I think maybe Gustava's not the baddies. Oh crap, we also sent what's his face here. Oh, that's okay. He's super weak. We don't want him factoring into whether or not we get attacked. We want Olsen factoring in. So now, right, we have 13,800. The AI is going to be less inclined, hopefully. The AI is going to be less inclined to attack in a location where they're not sure if they are favorable. So, what are we over here? We're still 17. We're nearly 18,000 over there. Okay. I think we're good. We'll see. Okay, yeah, the AI did not deign to attack us. We get White Tempest. Cool. Check and see what that is. We got a couple of excellence. Very nice. Sweet. Get a Goblin Knight. Get an Imp. Or a Gremlin, rather. 2 Gremlins. Revenants. Seth's up. We get another High Centaur. Alright, this is what we kind of needed. We needed a couple turns to get a couple promotions and just generally, like, get a better base. We're not looking to, like, get level 20s or 30s or anything here. Just to kind of, like, get our feet under us on some of these units. So, like I said, we're gonna level everything, and then we're gonna do Jenga. Tetris. So, Gremlins. Revenant. Oh. And I think that's actually it. So, some of these we might be able to do very simply. So, for example, on the wrong unit, on screen. So we're just gonna fill in things by probably increments of 5 for now, because we don't want to just sap the power from her units. So we're bringing in a dog. I say that we're gonna just take this down, looking for anybody got 30. Very close to 30. Or Iona's very close. We'll take a doggo and put it elsewhere. I'm actually back at 30. So he's super close. That doggo back. Now, without that, she actually has 35. She has 39, so we can put this doggo over. Very nice. We just need a little bit now. So that there. That there. Oh, I wanted to move that back up. Okay, cool. So, we have successfully Jenga'd a bit. Alright, let's take a quick equipment check. We'll do a quick item check, rather. So, that affects the maximum mana pool. I think we're probably just going to hold off on that for now. We wanna hang on to maximum magic pool items until we're towards the end game, so that we can throw them on units, rune knights that we have enjoyed, that we like, that are a little behind, basically. Oops. So we do have a speed pill. Speed pill could be cool. I think what we're going to do is, I'm just going to do a quick run through this. I've gotten in the habit of doing this on some of my off games, and it's literally just, oh, mana bracers, magic cost, what? Move. Fine protector, sure. Mana bracers can go on this, though. White Tempest, what does this do? Wow. Cool. Sure. There's zero reason for us to... Pilgrim Robe, sure. And you can get to the point to where you pretty quickly, you can fill up most of what you... If you have a diverse team. If you don't have diverse teams, you end up having a shit ton. Like, I don't have very many archers, for one, right? So on one of my games, I have a bunch of bows. But that should be mostly it. So we can actually check items now. And we should find that most things. So we have an ice rod. We have a bunch of Skelmels, but that's because, again, we have way more, or we don't have nearly as many knights as we should right now. I say knights as in the actual, like, knight class. That goes on a golem. Do I actually even have a golem anymore? Let's check. Yeah, I don't think we have an iron golem anymore. Or iron golems. We definitely don't right there. Let's check and see if we have some at other location. No iron golems there. And we do. We actually have an iron golem here. Sweet. What does that actually do for us? 5 agility and accuracy. That's freaking amazing. Hell yeah. That's the best divine orb ever. Or that's the best orb ever. Wonderful. I love it. Wand. Oh, yep. Alright, cool. I think we should mostly be good now. So, back to what we were doing, I think. Again, I think we want a couple turns of questing. So, who did we keep last time? Finral is going to continue doing what he does. Olsen, Iona, and who was it? Brinse? Are they the ones who stuck around? Alright. Definitely want Lenora. We want to get Lenora up to 10. All. Cool. That's actually a pretty tough team now. Almost. Maybe not tough enough, though. He's really packing Fupai with, like, a bunch of people. Ooh, getting attacked by Morelva. Ooh, and they're kind of bringing in a team, truth be told. Alright, let's see how this goes. We're just playing like a defense game now, you know? This is actually going to be kind of interesting because they are coming from multiple directions. So, there's actually the possibility that we just rush Stella. I do like Stella's voice. Actually looking forward to playing Morelva eventually. Okay, so and Stella's okay. I think we absolutely just rush Stella. Like, real talk. All right, so Coco is an enchantress. She's actually got a little arsenal. So this guy can only move so far, so we'll just go ahead and put him down here. We don't want to move Coco directly in front of Stella, but moving her close enough to actually Divine Ray or Frost Stella in the near future probably be a good idea. I'm gonna go ahead and not do that. I'm gonna move the goblin, but I'm gonna move the goblin kind of out of the... we definitely want this black elemental to pop over on the side. Actually, Stella has a bunch of dark resistance. That's good to know. We're still gonna dark shot her. Very little reason not to just put damage on her, even if it's minor damage. Okay. And we're gonna take a look at... So, Sylvie's gonna be up at the end. Sylvie is actually the last person to go. But she's gonna be able to put a Mandrake, a High Lizardman, and basically two High Lizardmen next to her. And we're gonna be able to flank her, too. So that's important to note. We'll be able to put one rock on her there. Oh, we can surround her on 5 sides. Okay, all right, that's happening then. So we're just gonna go ahead and move in the first rock. Oof. I mean, we're gonna surround her, but she is still a nation's leader, so she might still not go down easily. We should keep that in mind. Okay, so be able to put a rock next to her, but obviously hold that for a second. I'm gonna move down here. No, I do not want to do that. That's cool, though. I didn't realize he could move and do that at the same time. I might actually protect this rock as he goes in. Very nice. So we can get this guy there, or we can get the demon there. The demon can't get a hit in this turn, but the Demon could get a hit in next turn. What are the chances? How much health? She has a bunch of health. I feel like the chances of us popping her this turn are unlikely. But if we can surround her, we can kind of prevent her from fleeing, which means we can probably, hopefully, pop her next turn. Okay, so we've got, again, I want to double check these guys. Move in there, move in there. Alright, so we're gonna move here. And Big Claw. Nice. A little bit of chip damage. What do we want? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and move in the first of the High Lizardmen to pincer her, which is, again, just to boost our accuracy. Nice. And crit rate, too. Good to remember that. Nice defense skill. So now the Mandrake goes in, which has a 94% chance now. Nice. And the next Eye Lizard. Oh, that feels rough. What level is she? She's level 16. Oh, the Brigandines make a big difference. Well, I say that, but she's got... All the leaders have kind of crazy stats. I mean, they're the leaders, right? So it makes sense. But like, damn. She can actually fire Giga Shots from where she is. Well, the Pirate Queen attacked me. This is not my fault. The Pirate Queen attacked me. So, but to answer your question, yes, I am fighting the Pirate Queen. And I'm just gonna hold. Alright, so she's got a unicorn. I'm expecting heals from the unicorn. The Phoenix did not heal, so that's cool. The Sea Serpent comes in, does a bitch ton of damage. Of course! I didn't do anything. I have done nothing, absolutely nothing to provoke the pirates. They're just greedy assholes. So that's interesting. That's bad, but interesting. So here we can. How much does that decrease our power? Well, it did basically nothing to her anyway. I don't want to move outside of the range, so we're just gonna dark shot her right like this. Okay. So that was a very clever move by the AI, honestly. Killing that rock and then moving in to hit Coco, because Coco was one of the individuals that was going to blast Stella, and honestly, is the individual that was going to do the majority of the damage because she was going to Divine Ray. So, like do anything with this guy. Stand by. So just gonna stand by. So Coco being taken out there is pretty bad for us. I think we can still pop her, just purely based off of the fact that she didn't get any heals there. So, but was pretty sketchy. We're gonna Hunter Shot her. Only does 31 damage. Hey, did a critical 38. Very nice, very nice. Good job. So we're gonna move around on the side and do a little hit, baby hit, but it shouldn't matter because now we should be able to get the kill with Null. Null should have a 100% chance to kill here. He does. And, okay, so we're gonna... I don't know that this is possible. But she has 4 items. One of which is the Ego Brigandine. And we're gonna Shadow Steal from her. So Shadow Steal deals minor damage to a single adjacent enemy unit, and if the unit is defeated, steals 1 piece of equipment. 100% chance to hit, and we're gonna steal something when she dies. Got the command helm. Okay, that's actually still a decent item, so whatever. I say decent item, it's a white. I don't care. Yeah, we won! We only lost a griffin. And we gained a great serpent. I love it when that happens. Oh my god. National treasure level action? How do you even know what national treasure is, Sylvie? That's bullshit, Sylvie. Absolutely. Alright, so victory there. Which is good, because that's going to give us some much-needed experience on a team that isn't really getting any experience. And it gives us a big baddie. So, we're going to see if we can't slot that Great Serpent into the team. We'll make it happen. Even if we got to ditch somebody else for it. Because it's a fucking Great Serpent. Like, why the fuck would we not? Those things are beasts. I think the big 3 now are basically dragons, serpents, and mandrakes. Or, well, you know, upgraded mandrakes. But those 3 units are really strong beefcake units. Alright, we successfully fended off a stronger force, almost entirely because the AI was brash. No, not almost entirely. Entirely because the AI was brash. Hey, look at fucking the Republic, keeping on. Holy hooves. Not bad, actually. Cool. That's pretty nice. Alright, so we've got another little organization phase ahead of us to plan things out. Let's see how we fit in this Great Serpent. And actually, because of the Rock's death, this probably isn't going to be too difficult. So, we've got to get 20. Done. No. Got to get 20. So, I don't... We can... That, and we can do that. Success. Alright, awesome. We are all... settled up there. So, in Cornwern, we're gonna do some class ups. We got a rock, and I think what we're looking for is a phoenix. Already played around with a simurg. We're gonna get a phoenix and see how that goes. And we get another high centaur. Oops. And now we have to do Tetris again. So, at the top, we have 14 points to spend. Put some doggos in here. Okay. So what else do we've got? We've got 24 down here. Really have much cheaper to move in. We'll move that in. We'll move this in. Boom. Cheaper. Why did I just do that? I meant the reverse. Alright, so that's fine. That work? Yeah, because we can... Yeah, I think we just move down. Sure. Very nice. Cool. We got another... Holy Hoove. Oh, wait, no. You're the one with the white Tempest. You can put the Holy Hoove on then. Okay, cool. Do some quests. I think I'm gonna put a limit on what all I'm gonna do. General keeps doing his thing. Paulson, Iona, and I think probably just you. Well, no, I want to mix up. Well, I say that. Is this ordered by? Yeah, this looks like this is ordered by combat power. So we definitely want the highest combat power individuals to hang out. Everyone else can train. Okay. Let me double check and make sure I'm not missing a promotion. I felt like I got someone who wasn't paying attention. We absolutely did. We got Shufin as cleric. So let's do a class change with her real quick. We will move her over to... a bard. Okay. Everyone's good. So. Cool. I feel like I could just start taking Republic towns just with Tim. Mana bracers. Nice. Hey, Valkos, how's it going? Fine. Not too bad. I'm kind of chilling myself, honestly. I'm doing a little bit of quest grinding to try to get some of my secondary teams up to snuff. I did most of my initial conquering with my Tim, Ginger, Alson team. So everyone else is basically nothing. So I've parked it for a couple turns, and I'm doing a bunch of training quest spamming and stuff like that to get everyone else leveled up a little bit before I start charging into more territories. So, been fun, actually. I've actually, this is the game that I've been playing on stream. I've been playing Gustava, but I've been playing a couple of other different nations off stream. I've played the Shinobi nation, and I've played Mana Cilicia a bit. And each time I've kind of played other nations, I've realized that it's kind of nice to maybe... that one. It's kind of nice to, at the beginning of the game, take your time before you rapidly expand. When you have tiny borders, take your time and just quest a whole bunch. Because afterwards, it gets a whole lot harder to kind of pump the brakes and be like, oh, you know. So. But I've been having fun with it. This up. That down. To get from the beginning with the Gustava. Been really, yeah. Honestly, that's what I did. I should have done that initially. Like I conquered Norzalio right out of the gate. Like turn 2, I was attacking Norzalio, I think. And then I just didn't stop once I beat Norzalio. I just kept rolling into the Republic. And it was fine, it was easy, until suddenly I couldn't use one team. As soon as I needed to use other teams, I realized I was like, okay, crap. Now I've gotta spend some time actually building up those other teams. So. Ah! Damn. Math was wrong. It's okay. That. I think we are good now. Okay. So Finral continues questing, and then everyone else does training. Okay, hold up. That is definitely not correct. Sometimes it feels weird, because sometimes it feels like it sorts by CP, and then other times it does not feel like it sorts by CP. So I don't know why it occasionally does and does not feel like that, but whatever. No big deal. What campaign are you actually playing right now? Oh, I do. Awesome. That's cool. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've been kicking it ever since you invited me to the Discord. I've been kicking it around for a while in there. And it seems like a pretty cool place. Like, there's a number of people there that seem to be pretty cool. So. Oh, you're still on Gustavo? Ah, the Shinobi are moving out against Mana Silesia. Sweet. Oh, you're producing a bunch of guides, huh? Well, that's cool. Your assistance on guide production is greatly appreciated. I'm trying to do probably, I think my plan is to do most nations kind of blind. That's why I'm doing a bunch of single player games offline while I stream one game. Because I want to get that kind of like authentic experience with all of the different nations before I spoil myself a bunch with guides and walkthroughs and all the chatter and discussion and everything like that, but sweet. Okay, I think we only have like 1 or 2 more turns that I want to do this, basically. Because I think after that point, we're going to do probably a reorganization. I think I'm going to give... So she's... We're going to straight into Enchantress. Sorceress, rather. Requesting water with Shinobi. Able to get that one finished up. Morelva, however. Cool. Yeah, I've been trying to keep an eye out for like general guides, good general guides for party. We actually have a Cyclops in this party, so I'm actually going to turn this unicorn into a Pegasus instead of a Nightmare, so you can halo the Cyclops. I've been looking at a couple of guides that are just like general, like how to quest efficiently and etc. Those types of things. I'm just trying to avoid like specifics with this is how you get Dizinus, right? You know, like I'll look into those things. It's just trying to figure them out on my own initially, at least. All right, Minstrel, very cool. Kara. Ah, gotta boost the system. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, I have already figured out how to get Dizinus, or I say figured out. I have already learned how to get Dizinus through chatter around the internet. But I mean, like, I'm not. I try to avoid getting spoiled on things, but I'm not like super bent out of shape or anything like that when I do get spoiled. It's kind of just like a whatever situation. So it's just something I try to avoid, but if it happens, it happens type thing. All right, we're actually good there. Can I move this back? I kind of like having that nightmare there. Okay. General guides on classes to quest. Ah, yeah. So. Oh, we've got a cheer. That's. Ah, damn. Still off by one. I can do this. Perfect. I love just shifting things around. It works great. Though I literally just moved the Pegasus out of the Cyclops unit. Whatever, I don't care. We'll worry about that later. Okay, quests. So again... Lenora's actually stronger than... Yeah, I saw the set bonuses. I haven't... So all the questing I've been doing right now has been training grounds questing. But my plan is once I take care of the Republic and the Shinobi, right? I kind of want to carve down... I want to complete the western half of the continent. My plan then is to do like a little tour and start like a questing group and do a rapid fire amount of questing just to get a whole bunch of pieces of armor and consumables and things like that so that I can do a bunch of like set piece bonuses and things. So I think that's a really cool mechanic, honestly. All right, so... I guess we quest with Seth. That would be pretty cool. And we're gonna quest with Iona instead. Quest with Finral. Moss. Say. Kara. Alright. Cool. Fine Protector. So, alright, I think I've got one more quest in me, one more quest turn in me, and then I think we're probably going to balance some teams out, and we're gonna send some attackers against the Shinobi and against the Republic again. I think that's the plan. So this will be the last turn. Can I just... I don't know if you can... Can you quest? Can you do normal stuff without having balanced teams? I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. Okay. Let's just check. Oh, okay. So you can't even leave the menu if you do not have a balanced team. Gotcha. Good. Good to know. Okay, so he's got a tenor. I'm on class still. Let's move this guy over. Well, I don't want to do that. He's balanced. Anybody appear unbalanced? No. Gotta go down south. So we are looking for... Oh, any of them. That would be perfect. There. Cool. Actually, put down to Baal. It's going pretty good, honestly. I haven't really done much crusading this particular session. I've been mostly questing for various pieces of gear and stuff. Scale mail him. Oh, we got the command helmet, yeah. No, I forgot about that. Yeah, sure, let's put the command helmet on. And nothing else. Okay. So, with the command helmet, you can actually do a doggo. I should double check. I don't know why I keep backing out of the menu. I can just do it from it. There we go. Yeah, he can have another dog. We'll put that on him. Okay, and then he's got a class change, so we're gonna... Okay, so he is a fighter right now. He's got kind of mediocre stats, honestly. So let's see if we can't... I've done a whole bunch of, like, monk swaps. Done a couple of thief swaps, too. Definitely not barbarian. Definitely, I think definitely thief. Is his growth amazing? Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind. What is his growth? Is it S? Yeah, his growth is S. Okay, cool. Good to know. Alright. Well, then we will put him in... We'll probably put him in Thief. Yeah, we'll probably put him in Thief and, I don't know, try to make him a Swordmaster evasion tank, maybe? Or we could just go Paladin. Paladin would probably be pretty sweet. But that's fine for now. So I did just alter his freaking equipment, didn't I? Yeah, and I don't have any thief equipment. Okay, no big deal. I say no big deal, but that actually made it to where he can't hold the doggo anymore. No worries. Alright, I think there was actually one other person that I was gonna class up. Looks like that's enough. Okay. So we're gonna do one more round of quests. I think we'll leave those three. We're gonna quest with everyone else. And that will be that. Good. We get another report. I think we knew this. I mean, considering we own the Republic's capital at this point in the game, I think we already know that they've named Eliza as their new president. Oh. Okay. Cool. All right. We've got no attacks to declare. Are we being invaded? No. Morelva is invading the Republic. and is going to... Okay, AI, what are you doing? What is your plan with 6 imps? Like, did you have a plan at that point? Silver hooves. Very nice. Jeez. Oofles. Alright. Did we get any class ups? We did not. Okay. So, do we need to do some rebalancing? Probably. We've got some not super strong front lines. So I think we probably just pair with the right people. Okay. So, Alson's going back home. Gasper is going to go back. Okay. So I think while that is on the move, this will be our last little turn of Upper Rouge. So we're going to quest with Finral. We'll have Seth, Lenora, and Iona hold down the fort, and everyone else gets their last little round while Gaspar and Alson are rearranging. And we go from there. Next turn, we're going to start attacking again. Cool. Inferno Gauntlet sounds dope. I bet it's just a bunch of fire attack, honestly, though. Not that a bunch of fire attack is necessarily like a bad thing. I say it like, oh, it's just a bunch of fire attack. So? Okay, so we have the killer team is ready and available. We will class up someone. Who got the class? It was a lizard. A lizard got the class up. Very nice, very nice. I actually enjoy high lizards. Again, I think the only thing that I hold against them is that they don't class up into a tier 3. Okay, so that and probably that works. That'll. Oh, well, we don't want Gaspar to have good units. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of a balancing act here. So we want, I think, Seth, right, and Tomas. I kind of want them going eastward, right? I think I would like to send Lenora with someone, so she can go eastward. That's fine. Now, is this team a balanced team that can actually work? It's got a lot of damage. Got a little bit of a front line between Seth, Tomas, Dragon, and Cyclops, and these units. It's got a little bit of a front line. Got a nice little back line. It doesn't have a lot of magic outside of Lenora, but honestly, I don't think I have a lot of magic going. Like, I don't have a lot of boom boom magic going on with any of this stuff, which is fine. So, okay, that'll be the plan. Lenora and Seth and Tomas will go eastward. Do I need to alter their setup at all? Probably not. They look okay. Who is going north into the Shinobi Forest? I think we send Iona, right? I think we send Rinsei, because Rinsei, I want to see if there's a interaction between Rinsei and Anne, because I think that would be pretty cool. And then who else? Oof. If I had to pick, I'd probably pick Finral, honestly. I think the rest, I think Kara and Baal, I think they need time to bake. And Shufin, I think those three need time to bake. Whereas I think, and I don't care about Gaspar. Gaspar I'm probably going to send back and keep questing with him forever. Yeah, okay, so Finral and Rinsei and Iona will be the other team. Do I need to mix their scenarios up? Maybe. I kind of want to fit that Phoenix in. But that might be a little difficult. So we can do a Phoenix there. Actually pull out this elemental for now, and I think maybe even pull out Doggo, and then we can put the elemental back in. So do like that. So Rinsei is tank, Cyclops is tank, Phoenix is semi-tank, but mostly for heals. Goblin Knight is eh. But actually, we do not have very much tank. I will say that. We have a lot of other stuff going on. Don't really care about that. Rather a dragon go in there. We might as well use the level 5 dragon. What do we got going down here? We'd use the flame dragon. There's no reason to leave that on Kara for eternity, honestly. So we'll use Belinus. But we'll leave her with the other guy. Something like that. That's not bad. I can work with that. So now we have a little bit more of a beef line there. Maybe actually like pull in this guy. No, I think I like the Goblin Knight. Okay, we'll go with that. We'll see how that goes. And that gives us some space to play around with other stuff here or there. Say that. Math. I'm starting to go blind from math Tetris, guys. Have 5 points to use up there. Just do that. Care about having that guy? Okay. Sure. Go with that. Okay. Are we attacking? Wait, are we attacking this turn? We're attacking this turn. Yeah, we're attacking this turn. Okay. So Iona, Finral, and Rinsei are going north into the forest. Seth, Tomas, and Lenora are going eastward. Right? Right. Okay, sounds good. Which means Gaspar... I don't think Gaspar can quest effectively here, can he? No, he can't. So many swordsmen. Look. Oh, I've got so much shit. Alright, we're moving Gaspar back to Harmonia because we know he can quest effectively there. Oh, yeah? Ooh. That is actually interesting. Okay, so we're good there. We're going to keep questing with Ball, Shufin, and Kara. Can Kara quest effectively? So she will continue to train. And I think that's probably it for now. We're going to save. We're going to do a hard save here in Cornwern in the organization phase in case I screwed something up and I wasn't paying attention. But I think we're good to attack. Which is cool. So it is attack time. We've got Iona, Finral, and Rinse. And their goal is Fupai, which is going to be rough. Katana Blades? Ah, gotcha. Lenora, Seth, and Tomas. Yeah, that might be... I like the questing mechanic, I really do, but that might be the one complaint that I have, is that it can be a little bit of a pain to effectively try to acquire the items that you're wanting to acquire. You either have to have people all over your country in different locations questing in the perfect spot, or you have to, like, go around as a horde and just quest with, like, 20 people in the same location for, like, 3 turns. You know? So it can kind of be a little as far as that goes. Alright. I think that is it. We are attacking. Oh, shit. Ooh. Well, it's good to know that we're not dealing with Medessa. Medessa is a pain in the ass. Yeah, I definitely agree. Okay, so we are invading here in the Battle of Orsol. Is that Dezenis? It's Dezenis! Which is scary! We're gonna get to fight Dezenis again with Tomas. This time, we are quite a bit stronger than what we were previously. Last time, we got completely creamed. I'm not guaranteeing that we won't get completely creamed this time, but we will figure out how that goes on the next video, because I got to cut this one off here. See you all next time. Bye, everybody.